Today's Tuesday, June 23rd. This is the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado AM/FM Delco stereo radio with 8-track augmented with Bluetooth. This is the final assembly. This is video number 5 out of a multi-video set from my friend Chris out in California. This unit has been completely disassembled, fully restored, cosmetically and electronically and mechanically. Okay, I've done predecessor videos showing the repair of the fader control, the repair and calibration of the 8-track tape player, and the clock separately, and the limiter based 1976 specific power antenna. So today we have the fully assembled embodiment with the speakers. So in 1976 what we're using is 10 ohm impedance speakers. It's absolutely critical, just as the disclosure label says on the radio, that all 4 speakers must be connected to the radio at the same time prior to energizing the radio. All 4 speakers must be grounded prior to energizing the radio, as well as the radio having to be fully grounded. So we want a fully grounded system. Okay, in 1976 we're using 10 ohm impedance. That means that 8 ohm speakers don't work, 6 ohm speakers don't work, and certainly 4 ohm modern impedance speakers do not work. This is a high fidelity variant requiring 10 ohm impedance speakers and full grounding of all 4 speakers and full connection of all 4 speakers prior to energizing the radio. So with that having been said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn on the radio. This unit is augmented with Bluetooth, so I'm going to be playing music from my cell phone here. I have a selection of a playlist of songs that I like to play as part of these demonstrations. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the radio. And we're in FM mode, where you can see the stereo light here in the corner. You can see when we tune and select, we're in stereo based. I have some pre-selected channels. Okay, so that's FM mode. Now I'm going to switch it to AM mode.
Meantime, Yankees take a 4-3 lead in the 7th inning.
And now we're in AM, listening to the Detroit Yankees game on the FM band, or I'm sorry, on the AM band. AM is very difficult to receive reception inside my garage, but I've got a good channel there for the baseball game. Go back to FM one more time.
I could not talk to him anymore. Gentle side. 6 years. And
okay, so what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be volume control.
Right now he's just hurting.
You don't want to listen to that. Bass and treble. Fader. Cross fading. Crisscross fading, actually, to be exact.
Good thing I have total wireless. Switch to CADILLAC.
Don't look to a stranger. You know at the end.
Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check the 8-track tape. Treble and bass. Cross fading. Beautiful fidelity. Channel changing. Track changing, actually. And pull for ejection. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and test the Bluetooth, and I'm going to select one of my favorite songs. Sultan of Swing.
In the dark, it's raining in the park. Meantime.
Okay, now I'm going to play Whiter Shade of Pale. I'm sorry, right there, from Poco Harem. I'll select Iron Man. And now we'll play Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Okay, I'm going to play Smooth. And finally, Paint It Black from the Rolling Stones. All right, beautiful fidelity. As we can see, this will be going to my friend Chris in California. This is Eldorado George in Florida. I have 75,000 parts for the Eldorados from 1967 all the way through 78. 375,000 parts overall from 1959 through 1976, all the way through 78 for the Eldorados. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the tilt and telescopic steering columns, the power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other critical hard-to-source original vintage Cadillac items, including these fully restored AM/FM Delco stereo radios with 8-track players, augmented with Bluetooth functionality. This is Eldorado George in Florida. Thank you very kindly.